Amba Sherina. Free Dr. Cho Ayaba.
Free Dr. Cho Ayaba.
My country people, them. When I listen, then we'll talk after.
Dr. Cho Ayaba is a perfect gentleman who loves humanity and loves his people. And we are here standing in front of the Norwegian parliament and asking them, the Norwegian police, to release Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba. Amazonia must be free.
Amazonia must be free.
Free Dr. Cho Ayaba.
Free Dr. Cho Ayaba.
The taking in of Dr. Cho Ayaba is a travesty.
Some level of dullness. There is a level of dullness that have become an international disgrace for us Southern Cameroonians as a people. When some of us or some people who project our nation or who seek to speak on behalf of our people, they embarrass the whole nation. It is call for concern.
Well, so now who they advise these people them? Now who they advise these Ambazonians them or Amba fools? Who they advise them? These people, they be so monumentally stupid for the way it pain me. Now why the way I come for? I want even try for give them small sense. There are 3 branches of government. You get the legislative, you get the executive, and then you get the judiciary. They don't go assemble outside the parliament for Norway, where that one, now the legislative, now them they make the laws. They don't get no hand in enforcing the laws. All what they do, they make the laws of the nation. They no fit move prisoner where they don't arrest them, nor can they interfere in a judicial matter where they go through the courts. If we be even say make una approach now the executive branch, because at least they get some powers. For example, the powers of clemency and for fit issue a pardon for people the way they don't be convicted of crimes or people the way they don't be arrested. The head of state, where it be in charge of the whole government, if it pardon person. And that's where his powers start and end when it comes to judicial matters then for court. The court system get the own way where they do things them, and they need to do them as per people their feelings or their emotions. No, the law is the law. Once the law, it don't be debated in parliament, it be passed into law. They get the responsibility now for the judiciary, for the judges, for the court system them, for then implement the law. And then you get the executive branch where they go oversee the implementation of the law. But the President of the Republic, enough it interfere into judicial matters then because they talk and say these institutions, they be independent. Now why did they call and say the independent judiciary? So Senate or Parliament or the House of Representatives, it no go interfere in the affairs of the judiciary when at the court system. President too, it no go interfere into the court system. Now why the way when I look out for America, President Joe Biden, ye own Pekin, it don't be indicted, it don't be tried and found guilty of crimes. And they fit lock it up in prison, even though he been a president in Pekin. And then if the president so decide, if it pardon it, but then enough it pardon any person on crimes in way, now state crimes. The President of the United States of America, he get the powers for pardon some person only on federal charges. So if the crime we commit them now within a state, say for example inside the state of Ohio, and the state of Ohio, if find it guilty of a crime, they send it for prison. Even the President of the United States of America, enough a movie from that prison because now state crime. The President of the United States, he get powers for pardon person only if the crime it be a federal crime or federal charges them. Make one understand. So for these kind of idiots, for go run outside the parliament for Norway, said they protest them, they release Ayaba Cho Lucas. It is the height of stupidity. It be so painful for the way I can record this publication for try to advise them. When I be better off for she don't for a house, because what we want to do is worse than noise making. It means say when they display on the international scene how stupid would I be. How clueless would I be? Or maybe would I just want to make noise because it make una feel good?
I think that having marches and protests and demonstrations is a complete waste of time. Total waste of time.
That's interesting.
Especially on a Saturday when none of these diplomats are sitting in their embassies, when nobody is working at the Commonwealth on a Saturday. Forget it. It might make you feel good to go on a demonstration, but it's pointless.
And another thing where these people that they do and say, they never ever articulate say Ayaba be innocent of the crimes the way they charge you. No. Their defense now say, may we not look at Cameroon own crimes them. Their defense no mean that say, oh, Ayaba never commit war crimes or crimes against humanity. No, they need to talk so. They never ever deny say Ayaba never kill or target civilians them. They don't fit deny because the evidence is overwhelming. So the only thing they could do now say they would talk say, yes, Ayaba don't do all those things then but may we not look at the other person. May we not look at Cameroon government own. That is not a defense in court. How stupid are these people? Ayaba be charged with a specific crime, the crimes against humanity. If we now want for help ye, make we now find defense for defend ye against those charges. That is the only way. Pointing out say the other person to don't do wrong, it no go vindicate it of your own crimes, where it don't commit harm, it don't be arrested, and it don't be charged of those crimes. Where I don't tell you I no be violent person, but the only time where me I go excuse person we fight. Now if some person call you say you dull like Amber, then you get every right for fight because this thing they stupid, they over dull. Chai massa.
They taking him of Dr. Ayaba is a travesty. It's a travesty to international humanitarian law because the leader of our liberation is a human rights activist and he is fighting for the liberation of his people. And we thought that Norway is a country that respects law. It's very unfortunate that this kind of thing is happening as a result of international conspiracy. The conspiracy started many years ago and is continuing up to now. It's very unfortunate. Does it mean that freedom is good only for some people and not good for others? On this note, we are calling on the Norwegian government to release our leader. He is the watchman of our liberation and of our nation, and we call on Norway to release him immediately because it's very unfair. It's very unfair that someone on exile who left his homeland because of the same problem, he is fighting for his people and has been taken into custody. It's very unfortunate. It's an unfortunate situation and a travesty to international human rights as they so claim.
Na curse for una head. Ambazona how na do so. Me man no can ask me that on a stupid question. Me I tell una me man no ask me that on a stupid question. How una foolish show. Una get una need think normal sense una need think. Nyamfuka.
Very dull set of human being there. But that terrorist gang. Chai! Must I do that in the sweet man? The pressure.